No, it is funny. It's very funny. First and foremost, this video is so disgusting. Not only are you in public, not only is everybody seeing you, this is the way that you act and conduct yourself in public. And here's the thing that baffles me the most. It's funny how when a man is going through abuse or a woman yelling at him or a woman hurting him in any type of way, you women like to justify it. And yes, I'm saying you women to the women who say, oh, it's reactive abuse. I'm going to be very honest with you. It is so funny how women will talk about narcissists, manipulation, and all this, yet every single time you guys run into men who manipulate and are narcissistic men. If you know the signs, why do you guys keep running into those men? Exactly. And here's another thing. How come when it comes to a man getting abused or a man getting emotionally, physically abused or verbally abused, all of a sudden it's reactive abuse? But when it's you guys, it's justified. Oh, the man, it's his fault. It's his fault. But when a man's going through it, it's not her fault. She's in public. What is she doing? And here's my other thing. If this person is a loser and an a-hole and all these names she's calling him, why are you with him? I guarantee you he booked those flights. I guarantee you he paid for those flights. And the fact that he's sitting like there super quiet, I can tell you right now, this is her behavior. This is how she acts. Newsflash, ladies, a lot of you guys act like this. Not all women, but if you look at the stats on abusive women in households, it's pretty high. It is pretty high. I don't know why you guys act oblivious, like if you didn't have a mom who used to scream all the time, or you didn't have a mom who used to be chaotic. Women will sit here and justify everything a woman does. Everything a woman does. This is why I don't believe in girls. This is why I don't believe in women empowerment. This woman is emotionally abusive, verbally abusive. Do you think this is okay? Yelling at your own partner, it's okay? And how do you want him to react? You want me to yell back at you while I'm in public in front of a whole bunch of people to make myself look even worse? I wouldn't even say nothing. If I get yelled at like that by my partner, I just sit there, honestly. And after that, I'd probably leave you. And he should leave her. Women, stop being with men who supposedly bring you into this emotional state. You guys want to talk about how aware you are and how much men gaslight and this and that. So why do you guys keep running into men who do this supposedly? Why don't you guys leave when this happens? If he's causing so much reactive abuse, why are you staying? Think about this. And people are going to go, oh, well, when it's a narcissist, you don't know this and that. Ladies, that's enough. Wrap it up with this narcissistic stuff. Please, I'm tired of hearing it. I'm tired of hearing people using all these terms when the person that they're with is not even diagnosed. And half of you guys aren't specialists. You guys aren't therapists. Please wrap it up fast. This is getting so frustrating because women act as if there's not bad women out here. They're everywhere and you guys see them. That's why you guys don't have female friends. That's why a lot of you guys don't trust other women. So now all of a sudden when a woman's doing this, oh, we don't see, we're Stevie Wonder, all of a sudden we're blind to it. Stop. It's getting so frustrating that you guys will try to justify everything a woman does. She's yelling in public. And I'm getting frustrated because I've seen men get abused. I've seen men get screamed at by their girlfriends. I've kicked it with homeboys and had other people there, a whole other bunch of people, and had women show up popping off on him. I see it all the time. So the fact that we're acting like we don't know this exists is insanity. There's abusive women, okay? Can we drop these reactive abuse, you don't know. So just stop. I feel like everybody's opinion can be valid to a certain extent, but when it comes to women, you guys act as if there's no bad women out here, and it's really tiring. Wrap it up. Like I said, women need to learn to control themselves and control their emotions and control their mouth. If you do not know how to talk efficiently, if you have to scream and call somebody a loser and a bitch and all this stuff, you're the abusive one. You're the abusive one. And if you're so fed up, if you're so tired, walk away. I'm not going to entertain a guy that's making me sick to my stomach to where I have to yell at him because he doesn't listen to me. I'm just going to leave. The fact that you guys don't know what leaving is insanity. I'm sorry. This generation of women sometimes, not all, but some of y'all, you guys will justify the worst type of behavior, man. But if this was a guy getting in her face, yes, queen. Yes, he deserves it. Yes, queen. Poor guy, man. Poor guy. It's so sad that there's not men that get justice for stuff like this. It's sad that nobody can ever protect and defend men that go through stuff like this. I'm not saying every woman's bad, but women and men who do shit like this are disgusting. If you can't get your point across without being an adult and without calling me names and belittling and criticizing your own partner that you say you love, this ain't love. This is abuse. And I'd like to add one more thing. If you think that it's okay to talk to people however you want because you're fed up, you're already lost in your relationship. I find it funny that women can sit there and say and tell men that, oh, we're fed up, we're this, we're that with you, then fucking leave. Then leave. If it's that bad and it's so crippling and you can't stand him and you lost respect for him, he's not a man, then leave. Then leave. Why the hell would you want to be with somebody where you have to come up out of your morals, come up out of your good qualities to be a piece of crap of a woman to talk like this? That's what you are. Calling your man a loser and an asshole and a bitch and all the stuff she was saying? You think you're a good quality woman? You think you're a queen? Queens don't talk to their men like that. That's a peasant type of woman. That's peasant mindset, peasant treatment. Like I said, there's nobody in the book that can tell me that this is okay. And this goes for men and women. You belittle your partner, I don't care how fed up you are. I cuss a lot. I can tell you right now, I cuss like a sailor. And one thing I don't do is call my men losers. One thing I don't do is belittle my men, emasculate my men. And like, look at my demeanor. You don't think I'm pretty fucking assertive? But yeah, I know how to control it, right? Do the same.